Yo, what's going on, my guys? Welcome back to the 11th episode of the Living Off Wi-Fi podcast. I'm your host, Pineapple, joined by Cbass, Bob, and Rel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's episode. I know we haven't been here for, 2 weeks now? And we have a perfectly good reason for that, okay? There was just nothing to talk about. I'm just gonna be straight up with you guys. There wasn't a whole lot of news for us to really cover, and then the little bit of news there was, it just wasn't really worth an entire episode. So possibly in the future, if you guys want more episodes to be coming out, we can do different things that don't necessarily do what we normally do. I've been throwing out the idea of conspiracy theories and all that. Maybe.
Or we can just listen to me tell my wild life story.
Or that we can do story time with Rel. I think that'd be really awesome.
God, that'd be terrible.
Just a quick update on what we've been up to. Personally, I haven't really been doing a whole ton. Just been playing a ton of Pokemon and trying to get back a little bit into the Smash Bros. Trying to get my shit pushed back in because Smash Ultimate Online is very doo doo. And just same old stuff. Still in quarantine and day 16 as of this recording, and since I've left.
Yes. Well, all right.
Explains that look.
that's just a weird. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, for me, let me see what I've done. I've been doing a lot of streaming, a lot of games,
Drinking.
a lot of drinking. Speaking
Without
of drinking,
us.
speaking of drinking, already.
It's always without us.
But no, I mean, my quarantine has been, or the past 2 weeks have been very chill for me. I've just been playing a lot of variety of different games. So like Mario Sunshine, which has been a lot of fun.
Gross.
Valorant. Pineapple's gonna get pissed off at me.
Valorant.
Valorant.
This guy Cbass over here likes to call the game Valorant for some odd reason.
Just because it makes him so mad.
I guess.
But
Nerd.
otherwise than that,
Valkantian.
streaming, that's also what I've been doing. So, Cbass229, I need your Twitch Primes always, forever. And that's it.
What have you been up to, Bob? Give us an update into the life of Bob.
Well, basically been doing the same thing I've been doing for past month here. Just gaming and sleeping and eating. Especially right now. I just completely fucked up my sleep schedule.
Yeah, don't you sleep during the day now? And game all night?
Well, today I stayed up until 11 in the morning
AM?
and then I went to bed. And,
Oh,
yeah.
so you slept all day?
Jesus fuck, dude.
Not all day. I slept until 3. Then I woke up and then I slept another 3 hours later. Yeah,
So,
basically
pretty
nothing
much
new
all
with
day.
me.
I know you've been watching a lot of Netflix. Watching that,
Oh, yeah.
that
Those-
Community.
Bro, just hardcore binge watching shows here.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I've been binging a couple shows too. I've been watching that show, Casa de Papel, or Money Heist, as the English version of Netflix likes to call it. All I gotta say is it is good as fuck, and I recommend it. That's it.
Been watching.
So it's pretty bad then.
McMillions.
McMillions, isn't that the McDonald's documentary?
Yeah.
Interesting. I've been what have I been watching? I finished Narcos Mexico. I think we're starting The Last Kingdom tonight, the new season. So good show. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. If you like Vikings, oh yes.
So what have you been up to, Rel?
Well, same old. Wondering why Tinder keeps trying to match me with girls 3,000 miles away. Playing. I used my $10 off coupon in the Epic Game Store that I've just been on to buy Predator Hunting Grounds, which that game's wild. I love it.
Oh yeah,
One of those games I just casually play. I don't even try to win. Fun time. But proximity chat is a real thing again, finally, and it has some awesome consequences. So I think it was my second game ever. I'm just sitting there, and one of my teammates, I'm just in the bush hiding from the predator. I'm covered in mud. and I just hear my teammate walk up behind me, and I just hear noise coming from his headset. And I hear him like smacking his girl's ass, saying, "Yeah, you're gonna get this after this match." And then she starts blowing him on the fucking mic. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, is this guy just playing porn through his microphone, or is this real? I can't tell.
That's awesome. Okay, I need to get this game.
You're gonna get this after this game.
Can't probably stream it, but I need to get it.
Oh, you can totally stream it. It's not gonna run great. The game is not optimized for PC at all.
So it
has stuttering issues. It has stuttering issues, and it's got cross-play. So like 90% of the players are PS4 players.
Oh, good thing Cbass is still a console player, right?
Yeah,
dude, I haven't even turned on my PS4 besides playing like single-player games.
For some reason, a majority of the players have like 300 ping. I'm like, am I playing with Chinese kids or what? Because none of them talk.
That's weird. That's not good, actually.
That really wouldn't surprise me, to be completely honest.
I get like a 3 millisecond ping, and they get like a 300. I don't know.
Maybe
but I'm still enjoying the game, even though it's choppy.
Maybe you can like run the game with actually like just like a group of people. Like 4 people will be the hunters, and then 1 person the predator. I think that'd be a lot better than.
Yeah, you can.
That's interesting.
You can just run a private lobby.
That is interesting.
I think my favorite part about the game is no matter who you play as, you rank up both the predator and the fire team members for playing a match. So
that's good.
So it's not like Dead by Daylight where you gotta rank up
individually. Yeah. And it's like it's so hard to become the predator. You gotta wait a long time because everybody wants to play as the predator. So it's like it's like a 5 to 10 minute wait time for that. Versus if you just don't care, it'll be like 23 seconds.
All right. So let's get into the topics for this week's podcast. Just a quick rundown of what they're going to be. Last of Us 2 update. Big leaks. That's awesome. Really excited.
Spoilers.
Mario Maker 2 final update is finally out. Cbass is gonna fill us in on that because he's the expert on this. And then a possible RE4 remake in the mix already. And then there is some Twitch drama, not Twitch drama, but like some influencer and Twitch drama happening. So I think that's gonna be really good. Mainly Twitch. Well, it involves a big streamer from Mixer as well. So
it involves Twitch, it involves Mixer and YouTube. Like it involves all three.
It involves everything. So. Just recently, literally just yesterday, as of this recording, Last of Us 2 release date got updated. I believe it is set to June 19th.
Yep.
I'm double checking. Yeah, it's gonna be on a Friday. So yeah, June 19th is the new Last of Us 2 release date, which is actually a lot sooner than I thought. I thought they were gonna push it back into at least the fall. I didn't expect them to really release it this soon. But the main reason that Sony decided to just, put the date out there is because there's a massive, very massive leak of literally spoiling like the entire story of the game. So if you guys are listening to this and you come across anything Last of Us 2 related, don't watch it because it most likely will be a spoiler at this point. Or just same thing on Twitter and like any other media sites. So how do you guys feel about the new release date being like so soon?
I'm happy.
I agree. I am excited because like literally then like June and July had like no games besides the Ghost of Tsushima,
yeah, which releases like what
July
3 days earlier.
Yeah, but it got in July.
It got pushed back a month, basically. Yeah. It was supposed to release in June, but now it's in July. Which is another it's gonna be really, really, really good PS4 exclusive as well.
But then otherwise than that, I mean, good. Like, let me save my money so I can buy the next console, please. I would like not to buy more games for this generation. Thank you. Honestly,
I know Rel's excited because he finally gets his game.
Yeah, I don't have to pay for this one.
Yeah,
it feels bad. I should have said no to your offer when you offered to buy me Call of Duty.
Yeah, especially since it's such garbage.
It is garbage.
But
I
love
am
it.
I am most likely will end up uninstalling that game from my PC. It's almost at like around 150 gigs.
Holy
It's too much.
fuck.
It's a big
Eh.
game. It's
Eh.
dumb.
Meh.
Like even if you download Warzone, you literally have to download the entire game, which is ridiculous.
I didn't. I was good.
Let's say
I'm just one of those people that loves really trashy games. Trashy games I love. Just like Galgun. I love Galgun. It's trash.
I mean, I like the BR of it. It's fun. It's stupid, but it's fun.
I love fucking with people in it.
Yeah, there. See.
So the real question is, Bob, are you going to be playing The Last of Us 2?
Do you even play?
I don't know, maybe.
Bob is looking
He
at the
died.
door.
he's looking away.
Nani?
Are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you gonna play The Last of Us?
I don't know. Well, like, I don't have a PS4,
Ooh.
so
Well, yeah, you
I mean,
you
I
gonna
did.
get a PS4?
Use some
Go-
of that
go buy
government
it back.
stimulus money.
Yeah.
Bitch, it's already too late. It's probably already sold.
Well, then go buy another one. You'll be fine. You already have
Shoot.
Black Ops, don't you?
Psh. If I wanted to buy another one, I had to get it sent here.
Don't
Why?
bring up Black Ops because
I mean, because no, like, no video game stores open or anything. Not even Best Buy or anything.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
they're
order
like
online.
super quarantined. They're like super locking down.
No,
Like-
actually, maybe.
Best Buy is
Walmart.
yeah,
open.
Maybe.
they furloughed like all their fucking they furloughed all their employees and closed the stores. You can only
Did they?
order online.
I
Not
thought they were
supposed
still
to.
Actually, I
doing
think you
that.
could.
Well,
Hey.
here they're reopening.
No, I know, but I thought they were doing like curbside pickup.
Nope, they canceled that.
Here it's
Yeah.
open. Cali has it open still.
No, it's not open over here. Well, maybe Walmart. Maybe I can go grab one at Walmart, but
Only get a PS4 at this point if you're gonna play The Last of Us or Ghost of Tsushima.
That's it.
Ghost of Sushi.
That's
Ghost
what I
of
said,
sushi.
dude. That's what I told him. The same exact thing that I said. Sushi? We're getting you sushi?
Ghost of Sushi. So I don't know.
You
There's
know what,
not-
Pineapple?
what?
I'll just come over and play when you get it.
Bet. You're more than welcome to come over. We can sleep together
Shit,
again.
that means I need
I'm
to
always-
fucking what? Wait, what? What did you say?
Yeah.
Retreat? What?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right, on to the next topic. What are you talking about? What?
No, so I mean,
Yeah.
with that, like, I need to play The Last of Us again, though. It's been way too long.
Yeah, I need to revisit that story.
Mhm.
I played it on PS3 right before the PS4 came out, so it's been that long.
I got it.
I don't think I've played it since it came out.
I know I have it on
I've only played a
PS4,
bit
but I
of it,
never
but I
played
know
it.
the whole story.
Do I have it?
If you don't
Might be
have it on
digital. It might be
PS4, it's like
digital.
super cheap.
I think I have
You
a
can get it
digital
for like
one.
$10. Yeah, that's what I do. So Nintendo announced didn't announce at this point. They released their final update for Mario Maker 2. So Cbass, since you the expert,
Yeah.
gonna tell us about it?
So they added a bunch of new items to the game. They added I know they added the frog suit. They added they added the raccoon. They added that you can like be part of the suit for like enemies, so you can be like a bullet bill and stuff like that. And then on top of that, they made it so that instead of making just levels, you can make worlds. So like 100% like people can make like you can make a Mario world and people can play that.
Ooh.
I
Which
know
is
that they
fun.
added in a mushroom that basically makes you turn into Mario World 2 Mario.
Yep.
So you can
can
like
be Mario
land on
2.
top of enemies and like pick them up and throw them.
Which is super cool. It's super cool. Like the game, I'm gonna revisit it probably Friday night and just play through levels and see how it is and just enjoy it, because I haven't played a Mario game like that in a while and I miss it. So I'm pretty excited about the fact that they did the update. It's sad that it's the last update, and especially because the game has been out less than a year, which is weird.
It's been about a year, yeah.
Yeah. For the last update to be a year when Splatoon still gets updates, so I don't.
Wait, Splatoon's still getting updates?
Splatoon
I thought they
2
stopped.
still. Oh no, they stopped Splatoon 2, but like they got updates for quite a bit.
I know that they stopped like the expansions, but I'm
They
pretty
still,
sure
they
they're
still have
like,
they
patching
still
stuff,
have like
right?
they still have like limited time events too. So
I don't know.
mean,
I think it's
weird.
I think it's super cool how you can make your own world. I've personally never played Mario Maker. I've been wanting to, just that way I can make my own levels. But then I see some of the impossible levels, and I'm like, bruh,
Oh, the
I can
Kaiser
never
Worlds?
come up with any of this shit. I can
Kaiser
never
ones?
come up with any of that
They're
stuff.
so much
No,
fun.
have you done like an impossible level?
Yeah, I've done Kaiser runs before. The Kaiser levels, they're fun. They're really fun. They suck. Like you can spend like hours on it, but like once you beat it, like you feel like you just destroyed everything.
Then
You know
you're
what's
like on to
crazy?
the next.
No. You know what's crazy? That in order to publish your level, you have to beat it.
Yeah, that's
So those people that
amazing.
make these crazy ass levels like have to beat it. So I'm just like, what? Like, what are you doing
That's
yourself?
good.
I know, but I can just imagine Cbass doing that. This dude loves to torture himself. Dude's played all the Dark Souls games, like Bloodborne. He plays every single game on like the hardest difficulty. So I can just see him like enjoying these like impossible levels on
What was
Mario
the
Maker.
last one that I did? I think the last one that I did, like torture myself like fully, was Resident Evil 7 in the hardest difficulty. That was fun.
Why?
You'll have a harder time beating Duke.
Oh, the new one or the first one?
Mm-hmm.
The
new
first one
one.
I beat it. No, I don't know if I want to fucking dive into that like that. I mean, I did like Dead Space 2 also, in the hardest difficulty. I could probably do it, just take forever. Meh. I like it.
What do you mean?
Torture me.
Yeah.
Piss me.
I mean, I'm okay with that. You know, I'll just pour some hot candle wax on you, and you know,
Sounds like a normal Sunday for me, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
ooh, this guy. Ooh, I'm down. Yo, when I come over, I'm bringing a bunch of candles with me. Right? Yeah. You don't believe me? Bad, dude. I'll do it. Now I'm not talking about next time I go over to your place, bro. I'm talking about Cbass.
Oh, well, whenever the fuck you guys come down here, you know.
You know, whenever the world doesn't end, no
Yep.
big deal. It was supposed to be this year, but you know, somebody backed out of E3.
E3 got
E3.
canceled. At this point, I think fucking Evo's gonna get canceled. Be very sad about that.
Nah, they're good.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna go. Just it's too early to tell.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll go if you go.
I'm going. Like it's like a 5-hour drive for me. I'm going.
Yeah, then you can just go back home for the night, and then you just drive back another 5 hours.
Nah, I'm staying out there. I'm staying in Vegas.
This guy over here. All right,
Party.
so
Do you?
we got some new updates for Rainbow. I know Rel is like super big on that, because that's one of his games. So like, what are some of the new things that they added in Rel
Added. More like
or
subtracted.
changed?
Subtracted and multiplied.
So
Well, no, they did add something. You know,
Ying,
like-
not really. They made Ying a more terrible person to deal with. Added one more Candela, increased the damage of her LMG. So she's a more threatening opposition, especially with the fact that they decided to decrease the amount of ADSs that Jaeger has and change him to a 2-speed 2 armor. And then Goyo, they took away one of his shields, so now he only has 2 instead of 3. And the TSG shotgun now does 56 damage per shot instead of
Oh, yeah.
87.
Yeah.
So it's no
Yeah, I
longer
saw
the
that.
deadliest shotgun in the game.
So it's just not even usable
Yes.
anymore, pretty much at this point.
I mean, if you can headshot people, it's always usable.
it'll
Pretty good usable then.
it'll down 2 armor and 2 shots, and then 3 armor and 3 shots.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's still viable as an option if you're good with the recoil, but it's not that instant one-tapper anymore.
I mean, it was basically a sniper with those slug rounds.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, you loved
Loved
it. I
abusing
didn't.
it.
You love abusing everything.
This guy.
You're
Yeah,
supposed
I love
to.
abusing. I love abusing things that piss people off. It's why I got called so many names back in Call of Duty Ghost days, playing hardcore with the chainsaw with the grenade launcher
I
attachment.
remember that LMG. That was the most cancerous LMG.
And then on my back, I had the fucking riot shield. So I either had the riot shield or I had the RPG. So I would have 6 explosives if I was running the RPG, or 4 if I was running the shield. And then you just spam them into objective game type modes and fuck people up and get called names.
So another couple things that they did in the patch notes for Rainbow was they removed Buck's grenades and gave
Oh,
him
yeah.
a claymore. So like,
Yeah, I saw that.
They also
Why?
they also
that's what I'm
removed
saying.
they also removed Ying's claymore and replaced it with smoke.
That one
That-
makes
and then
sense,
they-
kind of.
They also removed Mozzie's shorty.
Mm-hmm. He no longer has
Oh,
the
yeah,
shorty
yeah.
shotgun as.
Yeah, but my question is like, why remove Buck's grenades? Why
He's always
why
had
give him a
grenades.
claymore?
He's always had grenades.
I know,
I don't understand.
but
it.
why?
Because it was too useful to him. Because he could shotgun the floor through like 2 levels, and then he could grenade people on site from 2 floors up.
Well, sometimes the grenade doesn't even.
It was
go through.
basically, yeah, but it was basically to stop Pro League strats because they've been fucking Pro League. 2 or 3 teams dropped out.
Yeah, Evil
Pro
Geniuses
League.
dropped out for sure.
I think LG
And
too
then-
did, right?
LG didn't drop out. They basically got told, "Yeah, we're not taking you anymore," by Ubisoft.
Who was another one? Wasn't it like Luminosity or something that dropped out?
Luminosity also dropped out. But that's because a lot of them dropped out because they didn't want to do the stupid Pro League skin deal where they have to agree to pay Ubisoft a certain amount of money to have their Pro League skin created for the game to participate in the tournament.
I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was
Yeah.
a thing. That's fucking stupid.
Yes. So basically they have to pay to be in the tournament.
And it's not gonna be cheap either.
No. It was,
$10.
I think, starting price was 50,000.
Starting?
Yeah. So like if you were the lowest ranking team in Pro League, it was like $50,000.
Fuck that.
I think, but this is all speculation. I don't know. There was a tweet that one of the LG players put out that kind of went more in depth into it.
Yeah, so that was the twit longer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Talked about like the Ubisoft deal or whatever.
Yeah, and how it fell through, and they were just stranded in Vegas.
I don't know, like this. I feel like Rainbow is slowly starting to go downhill. Like the other night when we played it, I enjoyed it, but I know that's because I haven't played it in a month. And it was fun to go back to it. But I think if I were to keep playing it like every day, like how we were, I probably wouldn't.
I
feel
mean,
the same way.
I mean, a lot of people are pissed because they put the person currently in charge of esports relations for Rainbow Six, the same one who was in charge of For Honor, and I can't remember the other game, but it's all dead esports.
Oh, that makes
Dead
sense.
games.
So
Okay.
he's basically killing the game with his decisions.
That sucks. That sucks. I mean, it was a fun game,
Because-
but like, I mean, like that one day that I tried to queue up just to play my rank places, I couldn't get into a game with 15 minutes of queue time. So
Yeah.
And then
And
the
one other
hackers,
thing,
hackers too.
one other thing besides the hackers,
I love hackers.
the dev skins being taken away.
which one?
Did any of you guys hear about that?
No, I didn't know.
Previous developers have been losing their exclusive skins, whether they quit or got fired.
So
Really?
if they quit, they lose their skins.
And some of the current ones are getting theirs removed too.
Why?
No idea. According to the tweet by Ubisoft, it's because they didn't want people thinking that these people were still currently working on the game. The dev skin is to represent who's currently working on the current builds. That's Ubisoft's excuse.
It still doesn't really make sense to me because, like, if I were to see that skin in a random like game, I wouldn't personally know.
But yeah, so a lot of previous Ubisoft devs are super pissed off because that was one of their achievements for being part of that team, and they just got it taken away with no explanation.
I mean, I also feel like hackers are still running the game.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's
So
gotten worse.
I'm pretty sure, like,
Yeah.
we played against a hacker, like, our second to last game that we played the other night.
Actually, I might boot up the game just to see if we got Renown back, or not Renown, back.
Nah, I don't know. I wasn't enjoying Rainbow when I was originally playing it a couple weeks ago. I had fun
Nice.
because it was fun to go back to it, but I don't think I can keep playing it.
Fun if you just use it as a dick around game.
Yeah.
But my rank, though.
Just play casual and fucking talk shit to each other.
But I stream like 90% of the time, so I can't be
No, you
toxic.
don't.
Yes, I do. I should have been toxic as shit last night when I was playing Valorant because I wasn't streaming. So that was my chance to be like toxic as hell, but I didn't say anything. I was gonna say something to this dude that like team killed me last night. But then like I remembered like after I got off the game and I was making a sandwich, it was something that Wings said that involved a car a couple years ago, and let's just say that. Okay, I don't. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
it was one of the, yeah. It was bad. So I thought like I was making my sandwich and I'm like, fuck. I should have probably have said that. That would have been so good.
I'm gonna buy the bank your mom has her mortgage. Your house.
No, not that. But talking about
shit.
Valorant, they did release a few patch notes. I believe today. Yeah, it was today. They released a couple patch notes for the game, and Cbass, you said that one of the big ones was that Omen was getting unnerfed.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if it's really a nerf or more that it was like a bug fix, but it sounds like to me as a nerf. So, Bob,
that's his main.
So you know, like after like when he teleports, like he has a moment to he's invincible. Like,
Does he?
Yeah,
Doesn't seem
It's
like
when he
it.
uses his ult.
No.
Is it his ult or his normal?
No, it's both. So like if you teleport and he sees like if you look where Omen's teleporting to, you can see him like forming up.
Oh yeah.
Instead of him forming up, he's immediately there now.
You can shoot him immediately.
Immediately. Yep.
Wait for him.
Yep.
But he can't shoot back even when he's in that invulnerable state.
Now he can't shoot. No, he can't shoot. Yeah, he can't shoot either way when he's teleporting. It's still the same teleporting time, but he's vulnerable as soon as he teleports there.
So if they make him vulnerable, they should make Phoenix vulnerable and the Rez from Sage vulnerable too. Like instantly.
Yes.
Oh, basically anytime. Yeah.
I think
Because when
should,
Phoenix
but they
is coming
won't.
back, you have to basically wait for the animation to be finished before he can even take any damage. The
No,
same
you
thing
can
with
just shoot him.
Sage. Well, Sage, you gotta wait for the crystals to finish cracking.
Oh, really? No, I haven't noticed that. I just shoot them right away once they come up right there. And I still kill them.
Yeah, I usually, because I tried once and they didn't die, and then as soon as I shot them, once the crystals were off of them, they were still in the animation. Like I was able to kill them, so I don't know. But another patch note that I saw that I'm kind of happy is on the map Haven. It's the map that has the three bomb sites. You know, everybody's favorite map because 3 bomb sites. Yeah.
I
making it two.
don't mind that. I don't mind that map as much as Split, but
No, I don't mind it either. But wait, where'd you hear that they were gonna make it 2, Bob?
No, I'm just saying that.
No, they're not making it 2.
Oh,
So you guys know the site Seashore or Garage, as a lot of people like to say,
Garage.
or apparently the characters say Garage. I fucking call it Seashore or Sea Window. Apparently there's a strat at the current moment where you can like boost up next to the metal doors with Sage's wall, and you can shoot through this little tiny sliver on the very top of the door into like the mid
told you about
area.
it.
Yeah, Bob was the one who told me. So you can kind of see like where the people with the bomb are coming like into the middle area. Like you can see them, but they can't really see you. So basically what they're doing is that they're adding a curtain to that top area to basically stop people from
Doing it.
peeking through there. Yeah.
Is it a curtain or a shield?
It said a curtain in the patch notes.
Interesting.
So
Or
I-
a physical wall.
I don't know what that really means.
I mean, I can kind of think what it means.
It's interesting.
I don't know, but that's what they said, because it is kind of it's not a huge issue because I haven't really seen it happen all too much, only like a couple times.
Oh,
I haven't
dude,
tried it,
Every single
'cause I
time
never
like
played
I've played
Siege.
that like map, it's happened to me.
Really? And so you know what
I've
I'm
done
talking
it
about, right? By the metal doors and the little
I've done it
slivers.
too. I've done it.
You're a trash Sage, by the way.
Oh, I'm okay.
You are.
Wow,
Yeah,
just
never-
because Bob
never
doesn't get my
healing
heals.
us.
But we're not
Maybe
going to talk
resonance.
about that. All right.
Yeah.
And then another really big thing that they're adding into that I'm kind of excited for. They said that they're adding it, but it's not going live yet. So it's not going live just yet. is ranked mode.
I think it goes live. It goes live tomorrow. What do you mean?
The update does, but not the mode. So they're adding in ranked, but they want ranked to go live once the game is a little bit more stable.
Okay,
is what they said.
So it's there, but it's not ready yet.
Yeah, like it'll be there. It'll be like, I'm sure it'll be an option in the menu, but you won't be able to actually play ranked. So I'm really hoping that with ranked, people are a little bit more motivated to talk, because like if I don't play with friends, a lot of randoms don't talk.
Nah, that ain't happening.
Especially on Bob's team last night. This dude was playing with one of the worst teams. Remember, Bob? Right when I got on Discord last night, you were playing with a shit team. You were like, you said that they were playing super weird.
This man's talking about. He's crazy.
This guy over here.
No, yeah, it was terrible. My team. I don't know what they were doing.
Like, what were some of the things that they were doing, Bob?
Well, first off, both teams lost a member, so it was a 4v4.
Interesting.
And so what would happen is, for some reason they would do. Sometimes they would do like 3 on site, like our team. So I'd be alone on one site, and they'd all be over on the other one. And the thing is though, like, they rotate just so quickly, like in a weird way, because I see one person on my side. They'll just immediately come over. But like, there was only one person. That was it. And then they just easily went in and planted on their site.
Huh.
So it was the debate.
And then just like, no, it wasn't a debate. Like, I legit just like, there was nobody there.
Huh.
Even we had 2 on both sides right there. And then, easier to hold down both because there's 2 ways to go on the sites, right?
Yeah.
So, like, we're able to hold those. So, like, legit, one guy comes through one of the sites, they immediately just transition over. Like, don't even... I don't know, it's... If you guys are there, you would understand. Just they played extremely just weird and awful.
Yeah, just hearing
I did not like them.
Losing the 2v1s that they shouldn't have lost.
Right?
Yeah. Like, oh my god, like, there was one match... Or the one round right there, there was 3 of us still left. One guy was left on their team, still alive. We knew where he was, in bathrooms. And the bomb, and also this is on, I can't remember the name of it, but it's not Split or Heaven. I can't remember the name of it though. Bind. That's what it was. Yeah, on Bind. It was in that A area. It was A, and the bomb was behind the truck, which is away from the bathroom right there. So which is good. So, and the thing is, my 2 allies were on the bomb right there. But these guys decide to fucking shoot at the person in bathroom who's not even peeking, and they don't even defuse it, and we lost that round. They're both on the bomb, and if they started defusing, I would have had the angle too, because I was in heaven. And like,
that's fucking
weird.
they
didn't defuse it. They just started shooting at the guy. They just kept shooting at the guy, and the bomb was right beside them. They were easily protected too because the car was in the way. And yeah, we lost that round. No, we did lose the game though. I'm pretty sure. It was just terrible, these guys. They were.
Valorant in general.
Yep.
People are kill greedy.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people will grab the bomb and then just run straight into the wide open and die with it. So I'm like, okay, well, can't really grab the bomb now.
But yeah.
What do you mean?
That has to do a lot with the fact that most of the community isn't CS:GO players.
No, there are a lot of there are a lot of Call of Duty players because I see a lot of people ADSing.
Overwatch too.
Yeah, like Pineapple and Rail.
Well, that and then like people
I only
don't
ADS when I want to hit somebody from a.
Yeah, from far away you do it.
I've noticed a lot of people don't really walk either. When they rotate, they tend to just run. So I'm like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose of rotating. So they can just hear you moving to the next site or moving away. So I don't know. I have a couple little complaints about the game. I don't know.
We'll
see.
We're playing it later, right?
Yeah, we'll play it later. I'm done.
You guys will play it later. Hell no.
Yeah, I'm down to rage though.
Let's see.
Yeah, why not, Cbass? Why don't you want to play your favorite game, Valorant?
I want to watch the last
Valorant.
This guy over here. Is that the stuff they have to go do later?
Yes,
that
dude.
you mentioned. You're
We're
like,
gonna
come
do
on,
both."
Bob.
Huh?
I got stuff to go do later. This
Well,
guy
you didn't
over
say
here
that.
never wanted to play with
I
us.
also want tacos.
Let's see how it is. This guy eating what kind of tacos? That's the real
Carne
question.
asada.
this guy ain't what kind of tacos?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Better some
Okay.
picks or it didn't happen. But anyways, there's some
Moving on.
news about a game being development right after Resident Evil 3. It is Resident Evil 4. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
Why?
I mean,
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
kind
Why?
of.
I was
Kind
not
of.
expecting
Why?
that at all.
that's kind of how I feel too.
I thought you would have agreed.
Yeah, I thought you
Why?
would have been excited.
No, four is amazing the way that it is. Can they do Veronica instead?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I really hope the next remake is Code Veronica. That'd be really dope. But then I hear RE4 is possibly being remade. I'm like, why? Like, don't get me wrong, 4 is really good, but like Code Veronica is also really amazing.
Remaking 4 is like if you chose to remake Raccoon City. Like, why? Why? There's no point.
There's no point.
It had a really wonky aiming system.
Versus the difference where Resident Evil 4 is a good game and Raccoon City was hot trash in a dumpster fire.
I did like the game though. Just a nice, good little play.
I mean, RE4, story wise, it's really good, you know, and it's obviously
played it.
one of the better ones in the series. But I think it's just gonna be more of a remaster rather than a remake, because that was a PS2 game, and
I would have preferred
obviously,
remaster. Don't remake. Don't, because with RE3, like I'm playing RE3 right now, and there's shit in that game that's not. Yeah, just remaster. Don't remake, please. Please, just.
I mean,
leave
I
it
can
alone.
understand.
I hope they remaster.
I can understand RE3 being remade just due to the fact that it had the different camera angles, you know, like the original camera angle system.
Mhm.
And then they updated to the new over the shoulder, you know, shooting.
Since-
That's understandable.
Since we are on the topic of remakes, I'm gonna ask you how you feel about some information that was basically just announced 11 hours ago. How do you feel about the fact that they're remastering Destroy All Humans?
Oh yeah, that comes out next month too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
That's
I
fine.
played it. I played it at E3 for a little bit. It was on outside.
I love Destroy All.
That was
And they're
really
finally
fun.
releasing it on the PC. It's gonna look so good.
I wish I played it when I was there.
You didn't play it at E3? I thought you did.
Well, don't worry.
Yeah, I was right
July
beside you when we
28th.
did it.
It was you, me,
No,
and
actually,
Misha.
you were on the opposite side, and then Misha was right beside me.
Yeah,
Just
didn't we
make
get
su-
pins?
Just make sure you
Yeah.
shoot them with the anal probe gun because it's the best gun ever.
Well, I did play Destroy All Humans 2, like on the PS2. The
I
one
like
with
to
the
get
hippies.
down and dirty with them.
They're also good.
That was really good. But getting back a little bit to the RE4 remake, since it most likely won't happen, what do you guys hope for them to like keep the same, maybe change, update?
I would just
Yeah.
just
Change
upgrade
all of it.
graphics. That's it. Please, just update graphics. That's it. Don't touch anything with the story. The story is really good. Like, I enjoy RE4. RE4 is one of my favorites. So just leave it. That's it.
I wouldn't mind seeing some type of like multiplayer.
All right. And before we leave the topic of remasters, who's behind SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom remastered?
Me.
Never heard of her.
100% buying it.
Yeah, it
End of this
comes
year.
out June 22nd.
Yep. Actually, no, that comes out. Oh, that comes out like in 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna buy it for me, Cbass?
soon. Only $25.
Then I'm not getting
buy
it,
it?
okay?
Want to buy it for me, Cbass?
Yeah, Cbass, you're rich over
But it
here.
wasn't even 4. Like, what is it?
It's on the PC. It's on the
Okay, yeah.
It's on like
on
everything.
Yeah.
So I heard Cbass is gonna buy me.
You don't even need a good computer to run it.
So Cbass, you're buying it for me?
No.
What do you mean? You said, "Oh, Pineapple, I love you. I will buy you anything you want."
No.
Come on, but I've been subbed to you for like how many months?
Yes, and your subs
Yeah.
are greatly appreciated. That's how I buy the games that I get.
This
I
guy,
guess I'll unsub then.
That's
yeah, I'm unsubbing now.
I have too many bills to pay for.
I guess I'll unsub right now.
That's any sub goes to like getting games and stream shit.
Unsubbing now.
Depression.
Yeah, I'm unsubbing now.
Depression.
I'm taking my 18
unsubbing.
months my 18-month streak away. Damn, that's a lot of money I've given you.
Damn right, dude. I think you actually bought me probably RE3 remake.
Yeah, it feels bad, man.
Yeah, and he doesn't even have a copy of his own that he'll play.
That's true. It's okay. I can just borrow it from somebody. What?
As a child.
Okay. So basically, it's time to move on to the topic that we've all been with. Not topic, but topics. 'Cause it's like multiple ones, but they basically have to do with the same thing. So
it's a monster mess.
I don't know. Which one do you guys want to start off with first? The
titties.
I love titties.
Titties.
Always titties.
All right, Rel, since you brought it up, tell us
I didn't bring
what
it up.
happened. You said titties, so you have to tell us what it is, okay?
I'll say it.
Everybody knows what it is. This isn't
What is
even a
it?
topic. Everybody knows that psycho bitch throwing her cat showed her tit.
What's
Just
her
the
name?
one though.
Just what's
Alinity.
there
Worse.
you go. So
You say throws your cat. There's only one bitch who throws their cat.
hey, if we're listening back to these podcasts in like 3 years, I might have forgotten who the bitch that threw the cat was.
No,
Okay,
we wouldn't
I
have.
want to
I-
know.
I highly doubt you'll forget her. I hope she disappears from the spotlight
see
for
another
at least a
titty.
few months.
So basically, since I'll give you guys a little bit more details, because I love you, and I appreciate you guys. So you guys deserve the juicy details.
I don't
Not
mean
really
you
juicy.
guys.
But basically, what happened was Alinity, Twitch's most controversial streamer, because nothing ever happens to her. She was trying to stuff her bra or shorts
She's
or
trying to-
something.
I
She's
don't
trying
know.
to stuff a pillow under her shirt to look like
Yeah.
one of the fat characters from the stupid dancing game or whatever she was playing.
Oh,
And she lifted her shirt a little too high because, of course, she wasn't wearing a bra. And
It wasn't even a
out
big
popped
shirt
the
either.
pepperoni titty.
yep. Pumped up the pepperoni titty, dude.
I'm only quoting Twitter. I'm not.
Oh, is
saying
that what they
anything.
said?
Yeah, they
Oof.
did you
I
not
mean,
see the fucking tweet I
yeah,
sent you?
Yeah, I saw I have the video.
He says I've seen better nipples on a Domino's pizza.
the uncensored clip was on YouTube, and knowing how YouTube is with nudity, they were probably gonna take it down. So, your boy Pineapple
yet?
has it downloaded on his computer.
course
Just
you
just for historical purposes. Okay,
Scientific.
I said historical. This has to be cataloged. Okay, we cannot forget about this. So,
Download all.
no, I don't care about those.
Yeah, see, cared about the titty.
Right?
Not
Shut the fuck up.
historical.
Shut the fuck up.
You know it's still
all
on
historical.
YouTube?
What the video that I sent? The
Yeah,
pepperoni
it's still
tit?
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, never mind. I guess YouTube doesn't care
Because no, female nipples are okay on YouTube.
either. Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was nudity.
In
Okay,
certain
never mind.
in certain contexts, they're acceptable, like teaching people how to breastfeed.
Okay. So basically after that whole clip got around, nothing happened until basically the internet called her out.
And then she
Literally.
decided to ask for something to happen.
Yeah, so since the internet, we're the internet, you don't fuck with us. Basically. You do something that we don't like, we're gonna fucking tell you that we don't like that shit. And we don't like that shit that, she doesn't get banned. That shit was
Doesn't
up for
block
over
me.
a day on Twitch and she did not get banned at all. She, trying to please everybody, she basically gave herself a 3-day vacation. She goes on Twitter and she's like, I'm just gonna ban myself for 3 days. See you guys later. I deserve this. Like, that's not a ban. I can't come on here onto the podcast and be like, all right, guys, I'm banning myself for 3 weeks. And I'll see you guys in a month because, I said something stupid on the podcast. It's like, no, it doesn't work that way.
We'd be okay with that, don't we?
I know, I believe you guys. No, if I get banned, I'm taking you guys with me. We're all in this together. But basically, like, nothing happened to her. And, like, everybody was calling her out for it. Until, like, it was like a day or 2 days later that Twitch finally banned her. For 1 day.
Hey. Remember, she defends herself and says, it's not a ban, it's a suspension.
What's the
Paid
difference?
leave.
The difference is a suspension is a temporary leave versus a ban. Okay. Cbass is gone.
It's okay.
A ban is permanent.
Okay, so when the dog got banned, he got suspended, right, for 2 weeks.
Yes, he got suspended.
See how? Okay, so the dog gets banned for 2 weeks, but she only gets banned for a day.
Hey. When you fuck the staff, you can get away with it.
Dude's rich. He's
That doesn't
rich.
matter. Is he sucking their dicks? No.
He brings in the viewers to Twitch.
Is he sucking their dicks?
He's the face of Twitch.
Is he sucking their dicks?
No, Doc is too good for that.
Yeah, he's too busy cheating on his wife.
we don't talk about that here. Okay, no, I'm kidding. I don't give a shit.
Content.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Everybody slips
knows.
up.
It's old news at this point.
It's old news and everybody slips up. I've done it.
Remember E3?
I do remember E3. I took a picture with the Doc. Still my
Yeah,
profile picture and everything.
I had him film me in the bathroom.
I wish he would have filmed me on the bathroom, dude. That would have
No,
been.
I was in the bathroom when he was filming.
Oh, was it? Were you?
Yeah, I was in the
The hell?
stall. I was just sitting down and I heard him walk in.
He should have just like opened the stall and be like, "Hey, Doc, what's going on, my guy?"
No, I should have been real creepy about it.
Dick
And
out
peeked
and all.
out through the fucking window of the door and just be like, "What's up?" And then just closed it.
Nah, his security guard. What? Should have
Rail should have just came out just like pants down to the ankles right there and it's like, I'm out of toilet paper and just go into the next stall or something.
Perfect. That would have been
Bro, that would've-
perfect. Shit. I should have
Next
done
time.
that.
We'll do that next time.
Next
We'll really
time.
do that next time.
Yeah, next
next-
time.
I don't
Next
know.
time when we're
What happened to
event-
Cbass?
I don't know. He's offline.
It's
Oh, yeah,
okay.
his internet might have died.
Yeah. So, Cbass,
Yeah.
if you're listening to this, you're still in our hearts, okay? We love you, boo boo. But we have to
Take care
keep
of that.
going without you.
How's that going to
Take care of your
transition?
kids like me and pay for my stuff.
I don't know. Our boy by this point has already done like probably some type of fade on the podcast video, and you know it's all good. We're good, okay?
We'll
That's
cut
Unless he
around
just
this.
unless he
we'll
just
cut
leaves the
this all
like the
out.
fourth block just blank. Unless he just leaves the fourth
don't
block
worry.
blank.
We're prepared for these situations, okay, Bob? That's
Well,
the power of video editing.
We'll have our editor Photoshop himself.
Or that too, yeah. You could just put a picture of him up or something. I don't know.
It's just a picture of Cbass right there.
So basically, what's the next big big stuff that happened, bro? Because you're the one that told me about it. So
You cotton candy headed ass pussy. That shit was fucking funny. I'll be honest. Okay. Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Anywho, so Mr. Beast was hosting a charity stream by playing rock paper scissors. All right, and so TFue, who many of you may or may not know, was invited to participate in the tournament, obviously, because he's a big name, and he accidentally leaked Mr. Beast's real phone number and B, the link to the Zoom call where they were hosting charity stream. And C, he was also streaming the stream, which he wasn't supposed to do. Ninja goes on Twitter instead of contacting him privately and says, "Hey, you shouldn't be doing this. You're not supposed to be streaming. It's for charity. Take your viewers and send them over to the charity stream." And so TFue responds in his own stream saying, I can't remember the exact quote, something about Ninja spamming my chat with his name. Tell that cotton candy head ass bitch that he's a fucking pussy, and if this was a real fight and not rock, paper, scissors, it would be ended differently. And people are just grabbing screenshots of his stream, and it's like he had two tabs open. He had himself streaming the stream, and then the tab that he hadn't clicked over to was how to win at rock, paper, scissors.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
So it just became a huge drama thing, and now people are calling for a Ninja versus TFue style fight, like what KSI and
I'd
Logan Paul
so be
did.
down. I'd so be down for a boxing fight between Ninja and TFue. That'd be like
They-
one of the greatest things ever.
They
It'd bring in
both suck.
so much money too. You know how much money that would bring in?
so much money, but they
It'd
would
make a
both
ton of
suck.
money. I'm okay with that.
They'd have to train for
Yeah,
at
I'm
least
okay
6
with
months
that.
for there to be a good fight.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay
But-
with that. I'm
But
okay with that.
but if we're gonna do this fight, I want them to have no training. I want them to go in there raw, just fight it out, and both
No-
of them knock each other out because they're fucking stupid and skinny. Like
No
nobody's gonna
gloves.
win that fight.
Ninja's just tall. Isn't he like 6 feet tall or something?
Yeah, he's tall and lanky.
He's like your height almost.
He's a little shorter than me.
I don't
He's
know.
still
I
taller
thought
than
that,
you.
yeah,
He's-
I
he's
thought that was
6'1".
hilarious.
He's like an inch shorter than me.
He's still
But I
taller
could-
than me though. So
I could sit on him and probably crush his ribs because of that.
he's like a Manny, but just tall.
Yeah, right? And then TFue is like what? 5'10", 5'11".
No, something like that. I don't know how tall TFue is. I don't pay attention to him. I don't like him.
Still
I
taller than
don't-
you.
I don't pay attention.
I don't like many Fortnite streamers.
Oof.
The only ones I
This-
do are Lupo, Nick Merckx, what is it? Tim the Tatman, Aiden,
I can't
Myth.
remember. Did
Myth is funny. I like him.
TFue bring Lupo into this fight? Remember, I thought I saw something about him calling out Lupo too, even though
I know Ninja's wife got involved on Twitter.
oh,
that
did she?
that was
I didn't even
hilarious.
see that.
Basically, she said that basically she
TFue's a bitch.
no, basically she said that Tifu's a bitch. The only reason that he's starting all the only reason he's starting all this drama is because dude's broke. It doesn't have money.
Oh damn.
Who?
Well, Ninja's out here buying banks and foreclosing on people's houses.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I had that kind of money, I'd be making comebacks like that too.
Toxic comebacks.
Yeah, so this is a little bit off, but it still involves the drama. Basically, Ninja was going off on a rant on Mixer during his stream, and with all his boys, and basically he was saying that he's tired of everybody on Valorant when they see him in the lobby, talking shit, saying that Mixer's shit, plugging their Twitch channel, saying that he sucks at Valorant, that he should go back to Fortnite. So what he said, he's like, bro, I can literally buy the bank that's loaning out the mortgage to your house and forlow your house, and then you won't be able to talk shit because you won't have internet. So this dude literally says that he has enough money to buy fucking banks that loan your houses out. It's like, my man, he's going back to his roots of toxicity. I love it. Yeah, I think that's my second favorite comeback of his, besides the panda, where he's like, "Would you say little shit? I'll literally take a dump all over your bamboo, so you're literally eating shit." That's literally my favorite comeback from Ninja that I've ever heard. Ooh, I love it. I love the toxicity. Toxic Ninja is amazing.
That's funny.
But yeah, basically going back to the whole Mr. Beast thing. Yeah, the reason was Tifu's broke. Since they kicked him out of FaZe, he's lost a shit ton of money, and according to my boy Keemstar, I love that dude. Even though a lot of people don't like him. This dude said that that's pretty on the money of what Ninja's wife said. On the reason why he's acting like that.
Dude, I just went on TFue for just after I stopped paying attention. TFue retweeted a guy who said you're waiting in bed for after having fight his battles, and it's a fucking dude in just a lady's thong, fucking laying on the couch. That's all the picture is.
RP. They're just jealous of his wife. This guy over here. He's literally in a fucking thong.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of people say that she's with Ninja because of the money, but you gotta keep in mind they've been together for a long time, before he even got rich. I still remember watching the H1 streams when they were when he was in a fucking
Hey,
bedroom.
I'll be honest, ugly guys can get women.
Yeah. They were together during the Halo tournament days, the Halo 3 days. Halo 3, Halo 4. Yeah, it's been a long time. And then, you got lucky as fuck and got rich.
Why can't you?
Because I'm ugly and I'm not rich.
This guy.
And I'm not funny
Right.
either. Not funny at all. I know Bob is. He's cute. And he's rich with his his monies that he's getting. I'm not gonna say how much, but yeah, he's getting all them monies.
No, I'm broke as fuck.
You want to be
What do
my
you mean?
I'm about to be fucking. Anybody want to go? I started only.
You know what? You should, bro. You should start an
Nobody's
OnlyFans.
paying for this.
And it's just
I
him
would-
shitting on bamboo.
If anything,
I
I should
shit on
start doing
Bamboo.
voice acting. Like go back to college,
Hey, that's good though. That's
which they
good
got
that
my
you're going back to
FAFSA.
college.
Getting there.
Hey, that's good that you're going back to college. Got to take advantage of the free schooling.
Yep.
Free tuition.
Free tuition. Still got to pay for books and supplies, but
That's nothing compared to fucking tuition.
Yeah.
Shit. I still got to pay for another 6 years on mine.
yeah.
Gross.
4 years free tuition as long as I maintain a GPA of 2.5.
That's
That'll
it.
be easy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that'll be
easy as hell. All you literally got to do is just show up and do your
Yeah.
assignments, and that's it.
And you only need 12 credit hours a semester.
That's nothing.
That's fucking nothing. It's so easy.
I was doing like 24.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about school. How's your school going, Bob?
Yeah, how's that remote learning?
It's okay.
Yeah, getting your homework done?
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. He's like,
It's
I've been
okay.
looking at code for 36 hours. I don't want to talk about it.
What do you mean? You heard him earlier in the podcast, dude, saying that he went to bed at 11 a.m., woke up
Yeah.
at like 3, then went back to sleep for like another 3 hours.
After I did something.
Yeah, so you probably woke up like right before we started the podcast.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I woke up
see?
at 8:30 and I checked and I was like, "Oh, look at he messaged. What do you say?"
I've been up since 4 a.m. and it's fucking almost midnight now.
I'm okay with that. I'm
So-
okay with you being awake. All right. So,
Not.
unfortunately, our boy Cbass couldn't make it back to the end of the podcast. Cbass, you're still in our thoughts. Thoughts and prayers for our boy Cbass. I'm
no
kidding. He didn't
selling
die.
out no selling out this podcast.
He already
Suck it.
did. He already did at the beginning. Okay, feels bad, man.
Oh, true. I forgot. Fuck. Censor that.
Yeah, he did it at the beginning, but it's okay. We still love you, Cbass. You're still in our thoughts. Thoughts and prayers. Everybody give us a like on Facebook on our thoughts. I'm kidding.
Thoughts and prayers for that dead internet.
Yeah.
No, but
May it rest in peace.
No, but those of you guys who are still listening to us, you guys are awesome. We love you. We're you guys are the reason why we still do this, even though when there are other reasons. Yeah.
And
Let's just keep it at that.
I do have some future projects in the work that you guys are gonna maybe be excited for. So just keep an eye out.
Podcast is still a work in progress. If you guys have any comments or anything, just let us know on our YouTube. We're on everything: Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, and iTunes. Not SoundCloud anymore. Costs too much money to do that. Nobody listens on there, so it's okay. But thanks for listening. We appreciate you guys. Sorry for the lack of the episode in the previous last week. But it's just slow times. So
Slow news.
it's okay. We'll be back hopefully next week for another episode.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll go in depth on my tragic backstory.
I don't know.
It's like an anime that you'll want to watch, but it'll never be animated.
Yeah, maybe we can have a story time with Rel. That'd be fun. I still want to do the conspiracy theories.
And
Next
you guys
week.
can ask questions and I'll answer them.
Yes, next week. All right, but we're gonna call it. Thanks for being here. I'm Pineapple. That's Brel over there. I don't know where our editor has him. Somewhere. And same thing with Bob. We all love you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. And yeah,
Don't
catch you
cough
guys.
on anyone.
we'll catch you guys all on the next podcast.
And as always, CDC says no rimming, so get that out of your head.
All right,
Next week.
see-